fans, you've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Detroit Pistons. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Well, we've got a special matchup for you tonight. Both these backcourts, Clark, possess some really outstanding firepower.
And to me, Kevin, it's going to come down to the backcourt performances, quite honestly.
The pass to O'Neal. Second chance effort, and it's sent back by Wallace. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Tell you what, early in a game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
To the middle. Another shot. And Shaq puts it in.
You got to admire and respect how Shaq fights for the rebound.
Billups passes to Hamilton. Back to Billups. Looking for Wallace. He gets it there. And the jam by Wallace.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center.
Billups. Pass to Shaq. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
Really love watching Payton dish it out like that. He's a true floor general who does an outstanding job.
To shoot the 11-footer. The rebound by Prince. Detroit with the ball. Trailing by 2. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, this is a great rivalry, guys. I mean, even though they're in opposite.
A little bit extra. These are two franchises, as you said, that certainly have had their fair share of tangles in the past.
Chalk up 2 there.
And, you know, the D has to be more aware of Payton, especially when he's looking to score from there.
The Pistons. Here's Wallace. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Wallace, just a fighter. He puts his hard hat on and goes after.
The putback. Here's Shaq. And it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender, has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
Wallace's shot is good.
Billups spreading that ball around like butter.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And it's sent back by Wallace. About these teams.
You felt it as a player, and I can see it now here at the table with you, Kevin. You likely won't be the same team now that you are when the season is almost over.
The shot by Payton, no good. The Pistons leading. Left side, Billups. And it's Wallace slamming it down.
Boy, I like how Chauncey Billups looks to share the ball. He's a sturdy point guard with a great feel for when his guys are open.
Outside, Billups. With the floater, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force.
Buries it down low.
Well, that's just a demonstration of terrific ball skills from Kobe.
He dishes it to Wallace. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Bryant outside. Hits from the high post. Kobe's got 6.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise,
the pass to Wallace. Over Malone. Nice shot by Wallace. And that's now 6 points for Wallace.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's Bryant. The teardrop falls in.
Such great touch there from Bryant on the runner. Nice.
O'Neal against Okor. Shaq dishing to Malone. Here's Shaq. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Shaq. James looking around. Pass to Okur from the arc. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 4th assist in this one for Detroit.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Here's Walton. Here's Kobe, and it's sent back by Wallace. Phillips against Fisher. It's stolen by Bryant. Over Billups. It's good, and the Pistons leads get down to just 10 points on the bucket from Kobe. Team against Atlanta. No good from 11 feet. Pistons leading by 10. Billups passes to Wallace, and the dunk by Wallace.
Wallace going up hard and strong for the throwdown. Major athleticism.
Here's Billups. 26 points for him last game against New Jersey.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Take a look at the Pistons. Right there in 5th position, middle of the pack in the conference. Hamilton outside. Over Bryant. Here's Wallace. Goes back up. He lays it in. Wallace has got the lead up to 14 now for the Pistons. Right wing. Just 5 on the clock. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. Hamilton's got 4 points now in the quarter. By 14. Stolen by Grant. And here's the fast break. Malone leading the way. And it's sent back by Wallace. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Offensive rebound. And Prince is right there. And the Pistons lead by 16.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chances.
Wallace has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Basket good. 9 points for Wallace.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
To the middle. And Shaq with the slam.
And how about the force with which the Diesel plays? Shaq.
A putback. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Pistons leading by 11. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And as one of the strongest guys in the league, that's where Wallace wants.
Ben Wallace with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Here is Billups. Wallace with a screen for Billups. Tries again. And it's laid in by Wallace. Wallace has got 16. Right around a minute and a half played here in the 3rd quarter. It's stolen by Bryant. Here's Payton, and it's sent back by Wallace. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
Pocket 3. Here's Kobe. Goes back up. Oh, the jam by O'Neal. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Now here is Hamilton. To the left side wing. The 3 from Billups. And he's good on the 3 ball. He's got 7.
And the lack of effort to fight.
He's got 10. Puts the move on. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You will see defenses do this a lot against Shaq, trying to get him to the line rather than give him easy points inside. Make him earn them at the stripe.
Second free throw, no good. Pistons leading by 13. Here's Hamilton. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. Phillips has got 9 assists now tonight.
Given the size.
Shot is off. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Detroit. The feed now to Hamilton. And the layup's good off the glass. Hamilton's got 4 points in the quarter. It's the 13-footer. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. And Hamilton gets it to go on the assist by Phillips. Hamilton's got 10.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
On the basket by Kobe. Now here is Hamilton. 10 points for him. Outside Phillips. Okur trying to break loose. And that one's good by Phillips. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 11 assists. Outside Bryant. Down low. Here's O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Boy, they keep feeding Shaq, and he keeps scoring. The big guy giving his team exactly what they want.
To the inside. Wallace. And Wallace slams it in.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Outside Fox. O'Neal on the wing. Over Okur. Rebound, Detroit. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Boy, that's grown man weight room ammonia strength from O'Neal. Brushing off the contact like it was never even there and convert.
Here's Bryant. 16 points for him. Oh, the agility and finish of Kobe Bryant. And again, it's the Pistons missing. The Lakers shooting it beautifully here in the third. 56% from the field. And Shaq with the slam.
And Fox's teammates love how unselfish he is, especially when they're...
Bryant against Hunter. Floats one. It's in! What a play by Kobe! In the corner, Rush with it. And Brent now top of the key over James. O'Neal controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
This is what the team counts on O'Neal for. Grabbing the rebound.
Fisher outside. Top of the key. Here's Shaq. And finished off by O'Neal.
Guys, I feel bad for the Rams.
James against Fisher. Here's O'Neal. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
You protect the rim.
James, the pass to Wallace. Here's the teardrop. And Wallace finishes inside. And the piss point land. Los Angeles with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
And that one's good by Phillips.
Boy, this is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Grant finds Bryant. For 3. What a shooter! What a shooter! Kobe Bryant.
Now, he's got that kind of range from outside. You have to chase Bryant off the line.
Wallace with the screen on paper. James, the pass to Wallace. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Passes to James. From the line. Pulls in another board. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass. Really about him a lot.
The 15-footer misses off the left iron. Pistons leading by 17. And here we go. Fast break. Wallace has got it.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the...
Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Phillips has got 13 points here in the second half alone. To the inside, O'Neal. And it's sent back by Wallace. 3 from the inbound. It's the three-point bomb. Hamilton's got 10 points here in the second half.
Boy, he can let it loose. The quick release shown by Hamilton that
Payton outside. Fox a screen on Hamilton. Bryant connects on the 17-footer. Bryant's got 27.
And the hard-nosed D in the paint right there. Nice job.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
Here's Hamilton. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Wow, the athleticism he showed right there, that is much harder than he made it look.
Hamilton against Kobe. Dishes it to O'Neal. And it's good for 2. 27 points for him. Here's Kobe. Rebound by the Pistons. Nabbing another steal.
And he's just been able to anticipate their every move.
Yeah, you're right. An absolute pest on the defensive end.
What a move coming out here tonight and making a statement. Really good work all around
for the Pistons.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.